Hey everyone, welcome back to another video here on the channel, and in today's urgent Amazon FBA news, we're going to be talking about sold by Amazon being shut down. That is right, it's gone. The program does not exist anymore. We're going to be getting into that along with a couple other pieces of information in this month's urgent Amazon news. So be sure to stick around till the end. If you at any point during the video enjoy it, be sure to leave a like. Other than that, let's get right into this. We got to break this down. So in this new series that I am starting, we will be going over urgent Amazon FBA news every single month to make sure that as a community, hey, we got to stay up to date, right? So we're going to make sure that we're reviewing the newest information in the Amazon space, not just going over how to sell, not just going over profit, not just going over branding, but what's happening right now in the ever-changing e-commerce community. All right, so this is Serious Sellers Weekly Buzz Recap by Helium 10. Make sure you check out Helium 10 Serious Sellers podcast. It's an awesome place to go for information about selling on Amazon. Keep yourself in the loop. I love that podcast. As always, if you don't have Helium 10, there'll be a link in the description to get a discount. That is an affiliate link. So, sold by Amazon shuts down Washington State Office of Attorney General has announced that Amazon will be forced to shut down its Sold by Amazon program. This is not decided by Amazon. Oh no, this is an antitrust investigation that was launched to look into Amazon's program, and they have been told that they need to shut down this program. Essentially, we could read this more, but due to price fixing, the idea that there's an anti-competition agreement among competitors to fix a price high, or so that customers don't have the opportunity of buying at a lower price, going to, if Walmart and Amazon both agree, hey, this vacuum is going to be $150, they don't compete with each other to keep going down in price. Now, that's essentially what price fixing is. We'll have to read more into how that mixes in here. Since 2018, SBA was supposed to help third-party sellers to automatically adjust their prices in accordance with real-time competition and demand. For example, if a participating seller's product was priced at $20, but Amazon's algorithms were showing the same product was selling at $15 on other sites, then Amazon would actually adjust the sales price to $15 to make it competitive. Then the seller would actually get paid a minimum gross proceed, or an MGP. By entering into this agreement with Amazon, the seller would receive that MGP, but also be prevented from setting their own prices. So essentially, if you're using Sold by Amazon, you give up the ability to change your prices. You're at Amazon's mercy for setting prices. You no longer have any control over your prices, which in turn kept them from competing with Amazon itself. They found that this led to more customers purchasing Amazon's private label products, which benefited Amazon while cutting away. The lawsuit indicates a settlement between the Offset, the Attorney General, and Amazon. Amazon will be required to halt the SBA program and pay a $2.25 million fine, I believe, to the Attorney General's office. It also forbids Amazon from creating a new, differently named product with the same terms and conditions. So no more Sold by Amazon. That was the big news of this. There was also an interesting article that I read about Sold by Amazon shutting down. There we go. Sold by Amazon. I think it was Seattle Times. Yeah, Sold by Amazon shutting down. They had some interesting information in here. The company engaged in unlawful price fixing and unreasonably restrained competition in order to maximize its own profits, according to lawsuit and consent decree file, blah, blah, blah. Paying $2.25 to the Attorney General's office. Essentially, it's skeevy, no good program, and it's no longer being run, right? So, for instance, if a sale exceeded the agreed upon minimum, Amazon would take a cut of the additional revenue. So it essentially ended up with Amazon making even more money off of its sellers. This was not a good program. I am on the side of agreement that this should be shut down. Okay, so with that being said, let's get back to the urgent Amazon news of the month. So Walmart dips its toes in NFTs and crypto. Walmart is all ready to, what am I reading? Walmart is all ready to enter the world of the metaverse. It will create its own cryptocurrency and NFTs. Recently filed new trademarks, blah, blah, blah. Their own cryptos. Recently, the company filed trademarks December 30th. For these, they intend to offer home decorations and electronics, etc. They will allow shoppers to use virtual currency to buy these products. Walmart's staying on the cutting edge. We look forward to following their journey. Hey, I look forward to following their journey too. That sounds pretty interesting. So Amazon's inclusive Call Me Now feature. Amazon's account health support has expanded on its on-demand service to 100% of professional sellers in 2022 with the Call Me Now feature. In 2021, Amazon had launched a Call Me Now support feature for some of their sellers that could be accessed through their account health page. As of this year, they have extended this coverage to 100% of all professional sellers. That is, if you're a seller paying for a professional account. This expansion comes as a needed addition to existing preventative support since it facilitates sellers with the capability to proactively connect with Amazon's team to resolve account health issues. So I think that we can all agree that it's super frustrating when you're emailing or freaking typing away to Amazon. They get back you with some cookie cutter response. It's no good, right? I want to get on the phone with someone. Hey, maybe I sound old fashioned. That's okay. I want to get on the phone. Hey, Amazon, something's not working. Help me fix it right now. Real person looking at my account, making changes on the back end. Another great thing that's coming to Amazon in 2022, if you ask me, I think this should have been added a long time ago. They used to have some back end number that basically no one knew about that I knew about, and that stopped working. It started getting real weird, but I'm really excited to hear that Amazon's Call Me Now feature is coming in 2022 for everyone. Expect more delays. So this is a really good one that I wanted to talk about. I have reviewed this blog before I did this week's announcement. So shipment policies have changed. So effective April 1st, 2022, if you send, cancel, or delete shipments to Amazon, your shipments may be rejected and even suspended going forward. Right? So basically what they're saying here is if you used to make, right, like you used to make a shipment and it would go 6 places, and then you just go, okay, well, I'm just going to make it a shipment that goes to 6 places for more inventory than I need, and then shut out 5 of them so that I just send to 1 place, right? Just delete them and then send the 5th one that's going to 1 location. You can't do that anymore, okay? If they pick up on something that you're going to be doing, some suspicious little kniving activities like that, you can't do that anymore. So they're going to be cracking down on people and trying to manipulate shipments, like for instance, not adding the proper information to shipments, trying to get into one warehouse. They're not going to be doing that. So do not delete any part of the shipment or reroute shipments to ensure your account remains in good health after approving a multi-destination shipping plan. According to the latest shipping and routing requirements, it's advised to communicate with your carrier to ensure that your shipment is delivered to the address on the FBA label as soon as possible, but no later than 30 days. Some sellers have been confused because shipping now from China takes anywhere between 60 and 90 days, true, and others reach out to Amazon for clarification on this. Stay tuned on an answer for the 30-day rule only applies. That's confusing. Stay tuned for an answer, or the 30-day rule only applies to domestic shipments by listening to Helium 10's Weekly Buzz podcast. Okay, yeah. Increase in price gouging. Amazon also identified an increase in price gouging, particularly on COVID-19 products. So that's basically the idea that, hey, we're selling masks. And in 2018, you could buy a mask for $6.99. Now a mask costs $34.99. You know, when I walked into Bartell's, it's a local pharmacy in Washington, I walked into Bartell's for the first time to buy my first box of masks, like right when COVID started. And I buy this box of masks. Oh my God. It was like $58 for like 50 masks. I was like, these are the cheap masks. This box would have costed probably $12 in like a year before. 50 something. So I'm a victim of price gouging. So, hey, I think they should crack down on this. They saw an increase in price gouging. As a friendly reminder, be mindful of the marketplace fair pricing policy that protects customers from unfair, excessive, and misleading prices. Ironic, considered that sold by Amazon is being shut down. Whatever. Some hypocrisy. That's okay. UK Visa credit card issued resolves. Yeah, who cares about the UK? And well, no, I'm just kidding. We'll go through this one. This update is specifically for the Amazon UK market. If you didn't know, Amazon's UK website originally told customers it would stop accepting payments made with UK issued Visa credit cards. The decision was decided due to high fees that Visa charges for the transaction. It's going to impact millions of people. It has been reversed, and they'll be accepting that. So all the UK people out there freaking out about that, that's right. Like I said in the beginning, follow Serious Sellers Podcast. It's awesome. One of the best podcasts for information about Amazon. But that's it for this week's urgent Amazon FBA news. Or this month. I don't know how often. I think it's going to be like once every 9 videos we get this. I'll see you in the next one. Be sure to subscribe down below. I know you already did, but I appreciate it. Thank you so much for subscribing. And I'll be seeing you in the next video anyway. So thanks so much. Later.